12 deep drop. Mahomes runs away to find space, fires on the run to Kelsey to the 30-yard line. A perfect play for Patrick Mahomes to set the Chiefs record for most passing yards, passing the legendary Lenny Dawson.
Well, if you want to know how you win a bunch of championships, watch this. There's really nothing there. So he is going to have to buy time, find some way, and somehow, and I don't know how they do it, but Travis Kelce has this little way of getting lost. I wouldn't want to play tag with that guy.
A week ago, he's the back. Mahomes double clutch in traffic and caught on the run. Rashee Rice through the secondary to the 42-yard line. A big gain for Rice.
They're doing quite a bit of this, trying to drop the safety in below here so that if you try and throw that ball quickly, it's going to be intercepted. Patrick Mahomes saw that robber look throughout the course of the first half, just held it and threw it right behind the robber. So there was nothing to rob for the robber.
34 yards on the gain to Rice. So for right now, Rice is eligible to play. Pacheco back in. Mahomes, great move to complete it. Justin Watson in the middle of the field.
Formations now, and of course all the focal point out here, wherever Kelce goes, Worthy clears him out deep, Kelce clears him out to the sideline, and that leaves nobody in the middle of the field for Justin Watson. So what you're trying to do is attract attention.
Mahomes fires, running, Xavier again, Worthy for a touchdown. Number 1 has 2 tonight.
Just inexcusable, completely blown coverage on the outside. Marlon Humphrey assuming he had some deep safety help in behind. There was none. And Patrick Mahomes, you give him a freebie, he does not miss. Did you see that little look out of the corner of his eye? He said, really?
There's nobody there. And that gave him the space to get the first.
Boy, he needed every inch of that reach. 1st and 10. Down the field he goes. Rashee Rice for the touchdown.
Release, watch that right there. He gets Cam Taylor-Britt to bite on that inside move and runs away from. This is a football player through and through. Trying to get your first down. You got one timeout. They already lost the second one, but he's going to look for Kelce underneath a bunch.
There's an open man, and it's Watson.
Watch right here. He's way too far off. He's staring in the backfield. The corner, 23 Hill.
Up top they go. And look who catches it. Morris. Wanye Morris, the backup left tackle, was eligible on the play.
There's nothing more fun for the entire team than when you get a big guy a touchdown. Whether you get it at halftime or before.
They fake the handoff to Steele, and the Chiefs have their first lead of the afternoon. They just burned off 6 minutes and 39 seconds. Took 13 plays to come out of the locker room, take it down the field, take the lead.
Stayed patient.
He hadn't had the end zone too many times, but it looked like he was ready for it.
That's awesome.
2 long drives by the Chiefs. First one was 17 plays, ended with a turnover. This is play 13 of this drive. And Mahomes throws, it's complete. It's raced to the end zone for the Kansas City touchdown. On Lorenzo Carter. At the end there. Meantime, the touchdown pass to Rice, second of the season.
So good. It's the subtlety of the picks of this offense. The inside receiver, when you have continuity in an offensive line, it looks like that.
Shotgun snap back to Mahomes. Throws in the middle, and there it is. Rice again. The timing perfect. Mike Hughes as Rice came across the middle.
Everybody at the wedding, pay attention. Here you go. Watch this block right here. He's going to go all the way across the formation, pick up the pass rusher. Let's protect the franchise. Why not? And let's get the ball to one of the other franchises here. Rashee Rice is just putting on a show.
2nd and 9. Pressure picked up for now. Nothing open. Mahomes going to take off and sprint his way to a first down at the 25-yard line.
The speedster Xavier Worthy, here he is. And he's going to give a little dip and try and go by. Mahomes with the pump fake wasn't there, so what the heck with it. I'll just go get another first down. Why not?
The Chargers have a great plan this week, Jim.
Here's Mahomes launching it down to Kelsey. That'll quiet a few folks. It's on a 3rd and 8 play.
It's an out, little pump, and then up, and right there. For everyone saying he's lost a step and he's not the same player, you're wrong.
Pretty much stalled, went nowhere. 9 plays, 15 yards. But this one is going deep for Worthy, and the rookie holds it in. That's the longest touchdown pass for Mahomes in a long time. Bomb for a touchdown is over as Xavier Worthy does his thing, the rookie from Texas.
Technically, he's double teamed, and here's the play. You're the fastest player ever at the combine. I want you just to run straight through the defense.
Mahomes rifles it, got his man. It's Kelsey again. McColl does not come in that many times. They may have something designed for him. 3rd and 11. Pass to Watson. On the ground. Caught. 17
One of the first
yards.
times the rush lane integrity I keep talking about was exposed because Mahomes was able to step up. If he's able to step up, he can see. That's a catch. He can see the entire field.
The defensive coordinator, the young mind on that defense coordinator, comes up with on this big play, and it's Mahomes. Mahomes with the fake toss. He was able to make that move to juke and fake.
Let's go ahead and play this as he runs out, because you're going to see Troy Dye right here. Pause this. Boom! He buys that and leaves his feet, and no one's even open.
Patrick steps up, flings it, got his man. Gray down to the 31-yard line.
Over the middle, wide open, Kelsey again. Down inside the 35 for 21 yards.
Well, the Saints like to play man coverage, but they're in zone coverage on this play, and nobody accounts for Kelsey taking the middle of the field. 2 guys go with the release on the outside, opens up the middle of the field.
Fake the handoff. Throw back to Gray. Noah Gray inside the 10 near the 5.
Number 83, Noah Gray. The key to that is you got to sell it. So he sells it as though he's staying on the end of the line blocking and times it up perfectly. Mahomes knew exactly where he was going. They had a receiver out in the flat.
Extra men on the rush. Mahomes, Smith-Schuster. Big play inside the 35. The left side of the offensive line, and the Chiefs held up.
Well, you see Smith-Schuster, he kind of looks like he's going to stay in and help with protection and give Patrick Mahomes a little more time, and then he just leaks out. And all of that is made possible.
Well coached at Parkway Central. On 2nd down, Mahomes, Smith-Schuster. He's got a mile to run. Out of bounds inside the 15. That is a 50-yard completion to Juju.
This time they've got Juju Smith-Schuster tied up with Tyrann Mathieu. He falls down. As Juju Smith-Schuster goes to the middle, he falls down wide open then. Easy completion. Mahomes finds him.
Here's Mahomes on a fake of his own. He's got time, and he lets it rip. Noah Gray wide open into San Francisco territory. Down he goes to about the 32.
Good team defense and good execution to start the drive by the Chiefs.
Again, a 4-man rush. Mahomes zips it to Gray again. Wide open over the middle and down to the 40 he goes.
Design. They just have this switch release right there. Kelsey on the under, Gray down the middle. Confuses Warner. He goes with Kelsey. That leaves the middle of the field exposed wide open to Gray.
Pressure. Mahomes senses it. Steps away, gets around Fred Warner. Oh, what a run. Now dances for goal. He's still in bounds. Patrick Mahomes racing to the end zone, and he's out of bounds. They mark him at the 4. How did he do that?
Awesome. Look at his eyes. And even that little pump fake, he probably pump fakes more than any quarterback in the league. And because they know he can throw that, Winters comes in a little high, out of control. Reminds me so much of the Tennessee championship game from a few years ago when he scrambled down the sideline.
4th and goal. Mahomes gonna walk in. Touchdown. There's a penalty. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, they were holding Travis on that. Just deciding to pass. You see the hold over on the left, but the feel, and again, very poor pass rush discipline. There's nothing you're going to do behind the quarterback.
Hardman on the move, Hunt in the backfield, play action by Mahomes. Comes a pass and caught by Kelsey. Downfield he goes. Diablo riding him down that pass.
Well, this is just a matter of having a feel, and Travis Kelce and Mahomes have been on the same page for a number of years. This time it's supposed to be a corner route with a go route on the outside. McCole Hardman is hitting it full speed to go, and Kelsey's supposed to work that corner route, but as he comes out,
it's 3rd and 6. Morris with the block. And he throws to P. Ryan. Out of bounds near the 5. Tripped up by Merrick.
with his entire career. It's making things happen when the play breaks down. He's better at flushing to the right. The Raiders talked to us about keeping him from flushing to the right. That time they react up. They leave P. Ryan on the sideline. Mahomes finds him, 1st and goal. And plans on it, doing it all the way through.
Great news for the Raiders. Spillane back in, 2nd and 10. There he goes downfield. Watson to midfield. Polamalu with the stop. It's 1st and 10 at the 49.
This is a concept where it's basically you're going against the zone. You use your eyes. It's a triangle read. You have a player in the middle, which this time it's Watson, sitting at about 15 to 20 over the ball. You see Kelsey, he's at about... But Hopkins is known for strong hands and catching contested balls, so I wouldn't be surprised if they try one here.
3 tight ends, 3rd and goal. Mahomes caught, touchdown! Kelsey, his first regular season touchdown reception in 13 games. And Mahomes, who has gone 11 quarters.
Watch Spillane. He's going to expand, so that allows Kelsey to get to the inside, and Diablo's not able to get there from the backside. Nice slow release. Let it clear out to the inside. All reviews are done upstairs, so that would have to be stopped by the league.
2nd down 10. Mahomes. And caught on a dive by Worthy at the 40. And Spillane made sure he was down. No timeout. 2nd down 10. Mahomes. And he's got it with a great catch by Hopkins on the fly. Gets away from 1. Chased by 3. On the fly. He's got the 1st down. Brought down by Polamalu from behind. Down to the Raider 42.
Well, as part of the mix-up, they decided to go to a cover 2 man, which means there's 2 deep safeties. Everybody else is man-to-man underneath. The problem with that, Kevin, nobody's assigned to the quarterback in 2 man. So you bring pressure, you flush him upfield where he's got to step up and escape. And when he escapes, there's no one there.
3rd down and 4. And throws caught, genuflecting at the 25, Kelsey to the 20. Merrick got him. A 1st down catch and run. What a game for Kelsey. 77 yards on the day.
And Kevin, he's used to being hit. Watch, he catches this on the knee and he sits there for a second like, okay, where's the hit coming from? And nobody hits him, so he's able to get up and pick up an extra couple of yards. Good job by Mahomes stepping up in the pocket. He could have taken off and ran and picked up the...
With 2 tight ends, 3rd down 2, Mahomes. On the move and downfield and caught by Kelsey. 1st down at about the 8. 90 yards, including a touchdown.
Well, they bring Kelly into the extra offensive lineman to play tight end, and then you got Gray and Kelsey to that side. You see Jones grabbing Kelsey. He's able to rip through it. That's the holding call. Mahomes extends it to the outside. He's able to put it between the numbers and get a 1st down.
Mahomes and caught by Worthy, touchdown. Mahomes' second touchdown pass today.
Watch the rub here. Hobbs gets caught. He keeps his numbers upfield. The reason that isn't called offensive pass interference is because he doesn't turn his body. He leaves his shoulders.
Delayed blitz, passes caught. Watson again, his second of the night. First down, Chiefs.
Is what ultimately then kind of opens up that lane for Watson, because there's just nobody then to get underneath. They're playing zone in behind it, trying to show the blitz, and nobody then in a position in that zone coverage to get.
They don't get any more yardage. It's 3rd down and 8. Again, pressure. Mahomes was hit. Passes caught by Hopkins. Wow, what a grab by DeAndre Hopkins for 35.
Well, first of all, you got DeAndre Hopkins and the tight end Noah Gray come into the same area together. And when DeAndre Hopkins sees that, he then goes vertical. Total
protection, back of the end zone. Hopkins got him there and got him in.
Here's Hopkins here. He just comes up and then he comes across, and you're going to see then Kelce as he drags across the front of the goal line. It puts the linebacker in a real tough.
Each side with all 3 timeouts. Mahomes, Kelce, spinning grab. Just shy of midfield. Third down and goal. Mahomes out to his right. Flips. Touchdown, P-Ryan. Not a good sight.
No, and Joe, there's no contact on the play either. So you're going to see as he turns it loose, he doesn't get hit. And immediately, something gave. Right there, you see that it was awkward, that left hip. I don't want to speculate, but he did come down hard on that jarring right there on that left leg.
Well, he was on the injury report this week with a left ankle sprain. Hopkins at the bottom. His way. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Josh played his first defensive snaps last week, and you see that you get a veteran guy like DeAndre Hopkins.
Into the nickel, 3rd down 10. Blocked by Morris. Look at the time. Mahomes and on the move. Being chased. He's got the first down. Tackled on that left ankle from behind. First down.
Kevin, you beat me to it. How about that left ankle, right? There's some concern there. It looks like there's a spy by Benito. Mahomes is able to get to the outside, and Benito's the one who ultimately brings him down. But you can see him spying there. He doesn't rush. He's just kind of keeping an eye.
They had him and Daniels rated 1-2, and in no particular order. 1st and 10, Mahomes. Wide open is Kelce into the secondary. And taken down on the play low by Jones. A 23-yard catch and run.
Well, so much was made about the lack of stats by Travis Kelce in the first part of this season.
Gray, the tight end. Mahomes caught for the touchdown. There it is. The all-time Chiefs leading touchdown receiver from Mahomes.
Formation, he's lined up to the inside. It's just a crossing route, a clear out on the inside by Noah Gray. That play's been around a long, long time in the NFL and help out with that pass rush.
P-Ryan the back, 3rd and 13. They chip Benito. Got him! Oh, the slippery Mahomes found the escape hatch. And he finds his receiver. P-Ryan, McMillan trips him up. How does he do it? Mahomes always finds an answer. Denver 32.
Well, it's going to be Benito coming off that edge one more time. They tried chipping him, and he goes in to tackle him up high as opposed to getting him down low, and Mahomes ducks it, slides out of it, is able to find Pirine with the little sidearm flip.
With my wife. Second down and 9. It's Hunt out of the backfield. Stranad can't push him out, and finally it takes the hit by Locke.
Well, this is an overlooked part of his game, catching the ball out of the backfield, and right now he's leading the team in receiving.
Pirine the back, 5 in the secondary. They're bringing them all.
Again.
3rd and 13, heavy pressure, and caught! Hopkins! Tackled by Moss! 31-yard completion.
Well, they bring double blitz off the left side. That leaves 2 defenders and 3 receivers. If you're going to guard somebody, you may want to guard DeAndre Hopkins. They take him on the corner route, so they're able to cover up the flat. They're able to cover the corner. Mahomes has to get rid of the ball quickly.
First down, 25-yard line. Down the field he goes, and open is Worthy, who gets hammered after the catch and holds on.
What an outstanding play call right here. Worthy is going to come all the way, fight up and across the field here. And Mahomes fires it right after that little pick there. And that's what they have not been getting lately, is him down the field using that speed and taking a good hit at the end. But that's a big play for KC.
He steps right in there, knowing they're going to come. Then Arrowhead, 72 and 73. Here we start the second with Mahomes dumping it off to Worthy. His speed's going to get him to the pylon. Should be a touchdown, and it is. It has been all Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. 10-yard touchdown here.
The key to the game in some ways was Cooper and Worthy. Which one has a bigger game? Because Worthy has not been a focal point for this offense, and today...
Great drop back. Now rolling. Faking. Running out of room to the end zone. Ball's caught at about the 3-yard line. What a catch in traffic.
Johnson does as good a job as anybody. When Mahomes fakes, like, he keeps running, but this ball, if it was anywhere else, could have gone the other way. But what a catch by Hendershot. Look at this. You've got safety come flying in. You've got Benford. Kansas City fortunate, but Kansas City. Remember, you got to defend the pylon, and then the B gap on the right and the B gap on the left. End up there after all the eye candy motions.
Here's the snap. Back to Mahomes. Quick throw. Touchdown, Kansas City. Noah Gray. They spread everybody out, caused confusion, and standing all alone, wide open is Gray.
Well, there's 4 guys over there, and so Bernard has to wait for someone to come to him. The problem is you can't wait when they only have a few yards to go. You've got to get up on it.
He said he wasn't touched. They give him the first down. Hunts back in. They fake to him. Mahomes trying to somehow counter that touchdown.
This is a high-level throw. This is man-to-man. He's not that open. Taron Johnson, the great nickel corner out there, trying to guard Watson, and that ball is thrown in the one spot because Johnson was actually underneath. It was shifted over, shift back. Miscommunication by Buffalo.
This time to going up top. Throws, end zone. Gray has his second touchdown catch of the game.
Throws this ball. Nothing was open there.
Noah Gray.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, that's 3 touchdown passes for Patrick, and that's the second touchdown catch of the day and the season.
The first round pick out of Texas. 3rd and 4. Kansas City looking to convert. Mahomes wide open. Catch made. Noah Gray walks it in for the touchdown. Best stretch of Gray's career last week to this week.
What all defenses talk about not wanting to have happen. Patrick Mahomes and his ability to extend plays. You want to keep him in the pocket, but when he starts to move around and keep the play alive, that's when bad things typically happen for defense, because that guy may react, and if he does, you gain the advantage.
From the gun, Mahomes rifles it downfield, and it's caught by Kelsey. First down, Chiefs.
Year, Travis Kelce talked about causing an incompletion in the end zone because of the way he didn't have the right body control. Look here see how he gathered and it went up at the appropriate time to haul that one in. One thing about these, flash some speed and maybe you get someone underneath Worthy for a bigger play.
This is a 3rd and 13, trying to get into field goal range or more than that. Mahomes has the room. Mahomes diving for the line to gain. The question is going to be the spot, and it's enough. First down, Chiefs 13.
Look at that, the determination and the understanding of where the first down marker was. Taking the hit to find a way to pick up the first.
Mahomes making sure everybody's on the same page. Work out of the gun. Mahomes, a floater, caught, touchdown! Noah Gray on the receiving end. And the Chiefs get the score before the halftime break.
And normally Kelce's the one on the receiving end and Gray runs the route that's complementary. In this case, Kelce runs a complementary route and Mahomes understands that Gray has the receiver on his back. So instead of firing a shot that could be knocked down at the line of scrimmage, but he got shoulder pad instead.
Off the penalty, out of the pocket, Mahomes, a BB inside the 40, hits Worthy for the first down. Shotgun. Mahomes steps up. Mahomes, a bullet to the back of the end zone. Hopkins, touchdown, Chiefs. Of the day for Mahomes.
Look at the back, because the longer this play goes, you've got to find receivers if you're the defensive backs. You've got to go to them. You don't stay in zones. You go to where the man is. Zone becomes man. But the longer the play goes, no one goes and finds big-time players. They're going to find them in these situations.
We're down to 47 seconds left. Mahomes out of the pocket. Mahomes on the run. Takes a look around. Oh, Mahomes is still going! Slips away for a huge gain. Rip.
Does this look familiar? Think back to earlier this season, him walking that tightrope. I believe it was against the Chargers late in the ball game when they had to have it. Everyone thinks he's going out of bounds, and he gives them the slip and stays up the sideline, and they are fully into field goal.
They're on a 3rd down and 8. Mahomes stepping up, under pressure. Throws under pressure, completes it. Travis Kelce.
Never comes off the field.
Hates to. 1st and 20. Mahomes over the middle, caught. Who else? Kelce.
He works his way around to get into the pocket. And watch how Mahomes just patiently waits for Kelce. Knows he's got separation right there, able to block out that 320-pounder that's zeroing in on him and puts it in front of him. Comes off the field.
Meanwhile, that defense now from Kansas City starting at the 47. Free, wide open, Noah Gray. To the 25-yard line he goes. Tackled there by Spillane. Touchdown catches over his first 60-some-odd games and 4 in the last 2 games.
Yeah, done a good job of learning from the best in Travis Kelce. We were just talking about Crosby. He's out in coverage. So instead of rushing the quarterback, the big fella right in the middle kind of playing an off-ball linebacker, reading the eyes of Mahomes and gets fooled.
So 3rd and 4. Mahomes hit as he throws, and in the end zone, Justin Watson, touchdown.
I mean, he's accurate, but what are we worried about for Mahomes? The concern with that left tackle. As he gets hit, he's able to make that throw almost against his body, and look at the location of that football, and a heck of a job on the back.
Mahomes. Little shoulder shake.
Oh,
and the pass wide open. Hopkins to the 50-yard line. Clock run, but now they stop it with 18.
Just a slow reaction. You won't see it here, but it's just a slow reaction from the safety. He needs to be coming over there to help Jack Jones out. Now you see him 20, but Jones jumps on it. Look at the top. See that big hole there between the corner and the safety? The safety's so slow in getting over. Mahomes deep down the left sideline, and is it holding? Hopkins, yes it is. His 12th year, looking as good as ever.
And watch the out and up, and then the late hands against the rookie Richardson. Richardson never realized that the ball was this close to him because D-Hop didn't even sell it to let him know the ball was coming. So the late hands there, what a job by the veteran on the route.
And Chiefs will take over after the nice punt return, 21 yards by Nico Remigio. Mahomes back to work, throws in the middle, wide open. It's Juju Smith-Schuster for the first down to the 29-yard line. Gain of 26.
Just fooled everybody on this one. Look at the gap in the middle of this defense. And Mahomes, as only Mahomes can do, just diving away from the hit he was about to take. Cleared out the space, and there you go.
It was Puna Ford with the pressure. Mahomes already been sacked twice. What'll happen here? Mahomes first and goal. Touchdown, DeAndre Hopkins.
Here they are, just in zone coverages back here. And watch D-Hop just settle into the hole. That's what you do. Make it easy, and then backwards right into the end zone. Fosbury flop style, and that's a touchdown. They needed that.
Bringing 5 with late pressure. Mahomes gets away, jump pass, caught in the middle for the first down by Xavier Worthy.
It's a great defensive call. They're going to run Henley out underneath Travis Kelce. And yet he had the presence of mind, Mahomes did, to say, I can't go there. Let me buy a little time. And there it is. That's what we were talking about earlier in the game.
Next touchdown will put him in sole possession in Kansas City history. Mahomes, flip it, catch. Juju Smith-Schuster dives for the score. Touchdown, Chiefs. They recover the muff punt. They turn it into a touchdown.
One-person route down into the end zone, but they always have an extra option, and this was the option. It was Juju Smith-Schuster coming from left to right behind the line of scrimmage to give Patrick Mahomes an outlet if Travis Kelce isn't open down in the end zone.
Mahomes has the time. Jab step. Wide open for the touchdown, Noah Gray.
Sure, Jim Schwartz and Dave Gordon. That's it? That's all you got?
That's all you got, huh?
That's it.
Mahomes 3rd and 3, last second throw, caught by Gray. First down. Very final moment, he gets rid of it.
And that's not a throw that you would advise making.
We'll keep an eye on Mahomes' movement on this 3rd down and long. See how he can extend plays. He will roll. Now Mahomes plants, steps up, and he will run. Mahomes looking to take the angle, and he won't get there. Tracked down by Jimmy Ward, and the veteran with a perfect job to get Mahomes short of the sticks.
Cutting, and he got enough yardage there to convince Andy Reid to go for it on 4th down.
He's got 5 touchdowns in his last 5 games. 2nd down and 8. Mahomes with time. Nearly tripped. Mahomes, first down. Mahomes, touchdown. What bum ankle. 15 yards for number 15. And they capitalize on the pick.
Well, he's trying to throw. He's holding as long as he can. He sees grass in front. And again, he wants to run straight ahead. And that's a straight line to the goal line for the first touchdown of the ball game.
Once it starts, he's that type of athlete, and sure enough, here they are, looking to capitalize off another turnover. And a big play here for Pirine down the sideline. Pirine inside the 30. Bullock had to go down low to get him.
Watch both the tight ends just kind of get in there and block. And Pirine slips out on the wheel route, and nobody accounts for it. Kind of caught the Texans defense flat-footed. Beautiful call by Andy Reid on that one, on the first play of this possession.
That's where he excelled last year with Cleveland in the playoffs against Houston with a receiving and rushing touchdown. First and goal to the end zone. Touchdown. Mahomes to Worthy. Kansas City extends the lead.
Look at his eyes. He's looking at the quarterback. This guy is too fast to do that. He loses leverage right away. He's looking at Mahomes, and by the time he gets his head around, and he's going to do whatever he can to help us win. He's solidified it a little bit.
Mahomes to the outside. Beautiful grab. Hopkins stopped on a dime.
It's a intentional underthrow, kind of the stop fade. Eyes back to the quarterback, and that's impossible to defend, particularly with a big receiver like Hopkins. I mean, that's just extremely well done by quarterback and receiver.
And to keep the feet in, keep the heel.
If nobody moves with the player in motion, it's most likely zone. If somebody does, it's man.
From the gun, Mahomes out of the pocket. He's got the wheels. Veers out of bounds. A first down for Kansas City. Chased down by Keanu Benton.
It's Patrick Mahomes. He has the arm strength to drop back deep if he needs to and throw the ball down the field, but he loves to scramble up that B gap, which is the gap between the guard and the tackle. And he gets out and he first looks to throw, but if he has to, as we've seen, he can run.
And JJ, they have to.
They go empty here.
Watch those escape lanes.
3rd and long. Mahomes shovels it on a floater.
Oh!
It's caught with a flag down. Samaje Perine, excuse me.
Like, wow, he's making these unbelievable plays. But this is an unbelievable play.
It is.
There's not many guys out there just backhand flipping the ball for a first down.
You know, and I talked to Patrick Mahomes. You oftentimes have to tell your team something before the game. What's your message to yourself? He said, just be me. And that's Patrick Mahomes doing him.
After the 14-yard reception, Mahomes, deep shot, separation, caught by Watson. Big play.
Watch this, outside release, speed release. Now climb on top of him. And then after that, you give Patrick Mahomes room to throw the ball wherever he needs to. Great job stacking the DB and not fading.
Worthy in motion.
It's like man coverage.
Mahomes rifles, touchdown.
Boom.
He hits Watson for the score.
26th in red zone offense, but 2 for 2 here so far today. Mahomes dealing.
Multiple level throw. You have someone in the flat, someone running corner, and then making sure D-Hop on the outside protects that outside release. But it's a great job. You put Worthy in motion.
You haven't really changed it over all these years. And he said, well, I tried to change it a couple times, but then I start messing up my own guys.
Mahomes out of the pocket.
He got Kelce wide open.
Mahomes to Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kelce on top.
Miscommunication. Takes you back to that conversation I had with Mika Fitzpatrick before the game. We can't allow the move.
Russell, from that angle there, I don't see helmet to helmet at all. That's a big-time penalty.
And now this one is dropped to Kelce. This one for Worthy. Oh, what a catch! Pressure on Mahomes out to his right, thinking about doing it with his legs. And as we've seen him do January after January, he gets a fresh set of downs with a carry of 15 yards. This crowd pleading with Andy Reid to throw the challenge flag, but he won't. Murray coming on a blitz now and wide open. It's Kelce. Breaks the tackle, still going. Travis Kelce down near the 6. Mahomes steps up, throws, and he got it! Touchdown, Kelce!
Von Miller comes in for the Bills defense on 2nd and 7. Down the middle of the field, again on target. Juju Smith-Schuster down to the 20-yard line. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes has to slide away from it and take off. He's going to scramble for a first down. Picks up 12.
Otherwise, they're trying to draw him off sides.
Well, they're going for it. Here's Mahomes rolling out. It's wide open over there, and he slides for the first down. They had both Pacheco and Hunt in the backfield.
On Kelce. Someone's got to pop out and help.
Mahomes is looking that way, breaking down, able to get rid of it. And somehow, at the end, I think the Bills, no, they're going to say Worthy has possession. We got a flag down, but this is a catch by Worthy. Rolling, Mahomes, he can keep it, he can get there, he's in for the touchdown. Second and 3. Now in the middle, he's got an open man, breaking a tackle. It's Smith-Schuster with his second big catch and run of the night.
Quarterback's at the top of the mountain.
First and goal. Mahomes still has it. To the 5, and in for the touchdown. And his worst pass of the night is on the spike attempt.
Here or right over here?
Mahomes looking right side. Pressure up top, back in the end zone. Watson with the catch. And Kansas City goes up 7.
Here's Mahomes. Loading up. Got to take a shot. Has Worthy open. He's got it. Worthy a big play. And the first one for the Chiefs all day, and they're finally in Eagles territory. Mahomes dancing around, thinking about running, going to run. A little shovel. Oh, beauty. Kelsey's got it for a first down. A shuttle behind him wide on, and that'll keep the drive on going.
You still want to go down here and deliver in the last 15 minutes of this game.
Pressure from Brandon Graham. Mahomes racing away from him. Throws on the run across his body. It is caught for the touchdown. Worthy. And the Chiefs are finally on the board. Mahomes throws corner. It is caught for the touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins hauls it in. You guys did all right. They're going to go for 2 here. Mahomes rolling, pressure, throws, and it's caught, but there's a penalty flag. Watson has it for now for the 2. Mahomes still in the game. Back to throw. Loading up, going to take a shot for Worthy deep down the field. He's got it! Wow! Xavier Worthy with the long touchdown from Mahomes, 50 yards. Mahomes will throw it, and Hopkins comes down with it for the 2-point conversion.